I'm often asked by people, how can I boost my immune system? And the short answer is there's no way of boosting it as such, but there are ways through dietary measures, for example, that you can help support the normal functioning of your immune system. Most of the nutrients and vitamins required can be attained through a well-rounded and healthy diet. I'll be going through some of the nutrients and vitamins required. Vitamin D. We're increasingly learning more about vitamin D's role within our immune system, and there's some evidence to suggest that those that are deficient in vitamin D have increased risks of certain autoimmune conditions and are more susceptible to certain infections. Vitamin D is largely made through the reaction of the sun on our skin, but a small amount of it can also come from foods like oily fish, meat, offal, and egg yolk. However, as it is only a small amount that can come from food, and in the UK we don't have that much sun, the UK government suggests that during the winter months you take 10 micrograms of vitamin D every day. Zinc. Zinc is a very important micronutrient, a deficiency of which can impair our immune response. There is even evidence to suggest that if you take zinc within 24 hours of a cold starting, it will reduce the severity and the duration of said cold. It can be found in plenty of foods including seafood, meat, beans and pulses. B vitamins. Several of the vitamin B complexes have been implicated in our immune response, namely vitamin B6, B9 and B12. Vitamin B6 can be found in foods like beef liver, tuna, salmon, chickpeas, cereals, and it's needed to help absorb vitamin B12. Vitamin B12 is mainly found in animal products and is therefore one of the vitamins that vegans may be short on, so it's always worth getting that checked. Vitamin B9 is also known as folic acid and isn't just for pregnant women, it is also implicated in our immune system. It's found in a variety of foods including green leafy vegetables, fruits, nuts, beans, meats, eggs, you name it, it's there. Vitamin C. Vitamin C also plays an essential role within our immune system. Not only does it help wound healing, but it's also an antioxidant, so zaps up and scavenges all of the free radicals that can damage our immune system. It's found in a lot of citrus fruits, and in fact, all you need is an orange a day to hit that mark of recommended intake. Smokers may need a little bit more, as smoking does unfortunately deplete your stores. The gut microbiome. This is the collection of our good bacteria within our gut, but our gut is also home to a big pool of immune cells, and these bacteria and the immune cells communicate and can determine our immune system's response to certain infections. It's therefore important that we keep our gut microbiome happy and healthy, and we can do so by providing them with prebiotics, so that's essentially the fibre that they eat, but also to support them through probiotics. And so that's usually found in things that are fermented. So fermented foods like kimchi, kombucha, kefir, miso, sauerkraut. So get adding all of those things to your diet too. Omega-3. Omega-3 has been associated with a boost in our B cell activity. Now those are integral parts of our immune response. Omega-3 is usually divided up into 3 different types. One of these can only be attained through our diet, and the other 2, only a small amount can be made through our body, so largely needs to come from our diet as well. You can find omega-3s in vegetable oils and plant oils. You can also find them in seeds, nuts, and oily fish.